Stressed Out, objectively the most popular 21 Pilot song because, at least according to Spotify, it has 1.5 billion streams. This is what brought 21 Pilots into mainstream success. It's where a lot of people first learned about 21 Pilots. And I also love the fact that there is most of the population that knows 21 Pilots. Some fans of 21 Pilots, the casual ones, but they don't know what Blurryface is. So you have a whole bunch of people around the world singing, "My name's Blurryface and I care what you think." And once again, it's the most popular 21 Pilots song. It's the most mainstream 21 Pilots song. And because of that, people have opinions about it. Like all music. Music is so subjective, and one person may like a song, another person may not like a song, much like in the 21 Pilots clique when it comes to the music. It's so subjective, and I kind of want to understand why people don't like certain songs by 21 Pilots. So let's talk about Stressed Out today. Good morning, good afternoon, or good night, depending on when you're watching this. How's it going, guys? First off, hope you're having good days today. Hope your days go well, and hope it continues to go well. This is why people like and don't like Stressed Out. Let's get right into it. So normally I would start off with a negative reason about the song and or a positive reason about the song, but I just want to get one general thing in here, is that a lot of people feel indifferent about it, and that's the wrong word, but people like the song, but it's not their favorite song off Blurryface. Blurryface has better written songs, at least according to people. A lot of people feel that way. I made a video talking about my personal rankings off of Blurryface, and I was just going through the comment section of that video. Of course, you're going to see Stressed Out as someone's favorite song. You're going to see it as someone's least favorite song. But a good majority of people ranked it somewhere in the middle. I saw a lot of people ranking it as number 5 and 6. Personally, I ranked it as 7, which is still on the upper half of Blurryface's songs. But Blurryface just has better written songs, at least according to a lot of people. And of course, if someone's favorite song is Stressed Out, more power to you. That is really good for you. Music is subjective, as we mentioned before. So now let's get into reasons why people don't like it and people like it. The first reason why people don't like Stressed Out is that it's overplayed, to which, yes, fair enough. Once again, over 1.5 billion streams. If you go into any store and you hear a 21 Pilot song, odds are it's going to be Stressed Out. Rarely have I heard anything from any other era. Maybe I'll hear Ride on the radio, but I won't hear Chlorine, The Hype, My Blood, anything from Trench era, anything from the Psy era. I will always hear Stressed Out. I've heard Level of Concern a couple of times, but I will mainly always hear Stressed Out in public. It's been in video games, it's been in soundtracks. I've watched many videos where people will randomly quote Stressed Out, and they really don't listen to 21 Pilots, and they'll do a bad impression of Tyler singing Stressed Out. You take a look at anyone talking about 21 Pilots, odds are the song they're going to name is Stressed Out. And of course, when a song is overplayed, it's really going to beat your ear down. You're just going to want to listen to anything else. It's like listening to a song on repeat all day. It will eventually wear you down to where you just want to listen to a different song, but you have to listen to this song for whatever reason. Maybe you got a gig coming up in, or you really want to learn the song, but just repetition legitimizes, but repetition can also really beat you down, especially when it comes to music. So overplayed songs are legitimate reasons not to like it, because it does get tiring after a while. One of the main reasons why I see people love Stressed Out is that it's very nostalgic to a lot of people. It really turns back time to the good old days, if you catch my cold head chew. But this was a lot of people's first 21 Pilots song, as being their first smash hit. It was what introduced a lot of people to 21 Pilots. A lot of people remember where they were when they listened to Stressed Out for the first time, and they introduced him to what is now maybe their favorite band or top 5 favorite band of all time. A lot of people say that it reminds them of a simpler time back when they were stressed out less. And nostalgia can really affect the way you feel about songs. Like for me personally, I have huge nostalgia to the Gorillaz' Clint Eastwood because I remember listening to it so much when I was a kid, and I will always love the song. And the same reason why people always love Stressed Out, because people will remind them of that day, that simpler time, that nostalgia factor. Another reason I see that people don't like Stressed Out is that a lot of people view it as radio-friendly and mainstream. To which, if you listen to Stressed Out, listen to everything 21 Pilots did before in Vessel, in Regional at Best, in Self-Titled. Stressed Out is very tame in comparison, and some people will cite that the lyrics are simplistic. Some people will say that the lyrics are as deep as what they used to be. And some people felt so strongly about it when the song first came out that Tyler went ahead and changed the lyrics during one of the shows for the Emotional Roadshow tour. He changed the first verse to, "I wish I wrote a different song no one's ever heard. I wish my mom would just admit she's sick of every word. Overplayed, overstayed, it was a smash hit. Funny how overplayed songs sound like crap. I was told that true fans don't like the song, but I hope they sing along. I hope they sing along." Tyler wrote this as a response to people not liking Stressed Out when it first came out, as, again, it became overplayed, overstayed. It was a smash hit. Some diehard 21 Pilot fans at that point felt like the song was a step back. It wasn't the 21 Pilots they knew, to which Tyler rewrote the first lyric to that for that one show. You can go watch an interview that Tyler gave about it on YouTube. You can go watch him go sing it on YouTube. It is really weird. Also hearing how the crowd reacts to it. But people view it as very mainstream, very radio friendly, very safe. But on the other side of that argument, another reason why people like Stressed Out is that they view the lyrics as really relatable. And certainly, I am currently finding those lyrics really relatable. As a 24-year-old who just graduated college, who is entering the real world, who has debt, has car payments, has credit card bills and other bills for music gear I relate to those lyrics so much, especially the bridge. Used to play pretend, give each other different names. We will build a rocket ship and fly far away. Someone who used to love space as a kid, like myself. Used to dream of outer space, but now they're laughing at their face saying, "Wake up, you need to make money." Man, those lyrics have been hitting me harder recently when I covered them for Sideband, for the live stream, as well as just for a regular one. I listen to those lyrics and I'm like, it hurt. It really hurt. And other people find the chorus relatable. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when our mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. Because we live in a society today where a good mass of the population is stressed out, because unfortunately, that's just the world we live in today. This hustle culture to where everything is just stressful. It can be stressful for no reason. I had several days last week to where my days were stressful for no reason. So the song really played to me. And of course, a certain smell will take me back to when I was young. That is something that happens quite often, but I'm not the only one who finds the lyrics relatable. There are many people out there in the world that find the lyrics to Stressed Out relatable. But also, on the other hand, people don't like Stressed Out because the lyrics do come off as confusing. Mainly, my name's Blurry Face and I care what you think. Because, again, the mainstream populace is singing that lyric who they don't know what it means. The super nerds like myself do know what Stressed but Blurry Face is. So see, some people might find those lyrics confusing. They might understand the rest of the song, but as soon as it comes to that, they're like, okay, this one lyric throws me off. To which happens. It does happen in songs, that one lyric can make you not like it. But on the other hand, once again, a reason why people like Stressed Out is because We get introduction into Blurryface lore, because we do get the introduction of Blurryface. We get to see Blurryface in the music video. We get to understand Blurryface's voice is the low, used to play pretend money, used to play pretend wake up, you need the money, or bunny, as some people say. So people don't like it because of the lore, people do like it because of the lore. And now it's time to where I go into where I ask these questions, which is the YouTube community section on the channel. Anytime I do one of these, I post, hey, what are your thoughts about this? Why do you like it? Why do you not like it? And I collect everyone's opinion. Really helps me make the video. And then I like reading the comments at the end. So here are a couple of them. I don't actually mind it being overplayed. It's one of those songs that you could play over and over a million times and still find new ways to enjoy it. Not only the nostalgia that comes with the song, but the way it expresses feelings that we all have in such an articulate manner that everyone can find their own unique way to relate, and it's absolutely incredible. I'm glad Stressed Out was this one song to blow up from Blurryface. Great song, speaks to a wide audience, definitely overplayed, however understandable because of how relatable it is. In my opinion, the song gained popularity because it speaks about the common feelings of wishing to turn back time, and many can relate to the song. Also, the song at the time released stood out from the other chart toppers because it was a great song that had nothing to do with drugs, sex, and love, etc. My opinion of the song is that it's one of the band's most relatable pieces and deserves all the recognition it got. I do feel as there are better 21 Pilots songs that deserve more recognition than Stressed Out, however. I love it because of the nostalgia that comes with the song. Somehow, I'm always transported back to the seat on the bus in 5th grade, trying to memorize the lyrics. It was a bit unfortunate that it is overplayed, as it is, but in a sense, that adds to its charm. And in my case, it fits fairly well with the theme of the song. I may not play it often, but when I do, it holds a special spot that tends to strike a different chord than what I'm used to with most 21 Pilots songs. I think because it was overplayed so much that everyone, clicky or not, has associated with the song, it's all unique and different. And I think that's what really sets it apart when it first came out. I don't know. Maybe I like it because it is the song that made me discover 21 Pilots, for the reason why it's overplayed, like someone else on here said. Still a good song, and a particular song in certain parts of the lyrics. And I like the setting in their houses where they grew up talking about where the music video takes place. It's a good song, but I'm not as fond of it as I used to be, as I've heard it hundreds of times. But the rapping, production, lyrics, and even music video were all great. It's overplayed, but a really good song. I like the meaning of the song and the meaning it holds to Tyler, but it's just so overplayed. The only other complaint I have is that it's very radio and mainstream sounding, but how else would they have got the recognition they deserve, I guess? I go back and forth. It's legit great song, but I can't listen to it too many times each year. I don't know how to explain. Stressed Out is just a really good song. Was it overplayed? Yes, but for good reason. The song deserves the recognition it got. It isn't the best song, but they've ever put out, but if you listen to the song without thinking about how overplayed it is, you really start to hear just how incredible the song actually is. Personally, I love Stressed Out regardless of the millions of times I've heard it. I do usually skip it for that reason though. Great production, incredible lyricism, and the introduction into Blurryface. And there are many more comments to that community post. Typically, I tend to go overboard and read most, if not all, of the community comments. However, I kept it scaled back this time. However, definitely go give all those people's comments a read. I'll make sure to link it down in the description box below. You can go in and chime your opinions as well, like why you like Stressed Out, why you don't like Stressed Out, or why you feel indifferent about Stressed Out. And you can even leave it in, and you can leave your comments in the comment section below down there, whatever suits for you. Anyway guys, I'm gonna go edit this video and go to bed. I am super tired. I've had such a long day. I was up at 5 a.m. this morning. It's currently 11:30. I'm going to bed early tonight. Well, early in my standards. But anyway guys, I'll see you all tomorrow with a different video. Goodbye, and good night. More importantly, have a good day, and I'll see you later.